Entonces, papacito, desastre.
Talk about down and dirty. Now, when it comes to them Indian tribes, them Cherokee Indian tribes, they don't play. When two women have a problem, this is how they sort it out.
I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me that I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me that the business really scares me. I understand that I'm a part of that business and I enjoy my kind of interactions with it. But that said, I am always looking for ways to kind of remove myself from it, to kind of just live as normal a life as possible. Today, doing this is a very rare thing for me to do. Yeah, I definitely think it has been an ongoing thought, which is don't lose yourself. I've seen so many people come before me and lose themselves. And I've had friends that I've grown up with that aren't friends of mine anymore because they've lost themselves to this business. And I just am really, really keen to focus on what makes me happy, which is my family, it's my friends, it's my carpentry, my golf, the charity that my mum runs. Like, that is the stuff that makes me really happy. And that's the stuff that I should protect. My relationship is the thing that I keep most sacred. I don't talk about it. I try my best to keep it as private as possible. We both feel very strongly that that is the healthiest way for us to move on as a couple.
And I agree with him. Whenever it comes to the Hollywood scene, you literally have to sell your soul to maintain being a celebrity, because you have to find ways to keep the audience in tune with you, which is why you're seeing people do things like Adam 22. You're seeing a lot of people on TikTok go to the extremes. Now you're watching the Island Brothers kiss each other. People are becoming so desensitized to the old way of getting attention that now people have to go through the extremes to get attention. And the higher you go up with money, the more extreme things you have to do. Very cutthroat.
Entonces, papacito, desastre.
Amor, Luis, ¿usted me quiere explicar esto, por favor? Es lo que se sale a hacer toda la noche. Yo que he confiado tanto en ti.
Dude driving down the street, looking for some panani, starts to like the panani he's pulling up at just to notice that it's his own wife.
Luisa, por Dios, si usted me sale con una vaina de esta.
Amor, pero es que no es lo que parece, simplemente...
Ah, no es lo que parece, Luisa. No es lo que parece.
Estás malinterpretando las cosas.
Luisa, ¿cómo hijo? Pues voy a malinterpretar eso, dígame. ¿Ya? Venga, niña, usted no se meta,
Ay,
¿ok? Usted no se meta. Ah, no, ¿cómo la trato?
Solo porque tú estás malinterpretando las cosas. Yo te dije que estaba con ella dando una vuelta.
Ajá.
Ya.
Y entonces sale a dar las vueltas y pega las nalgas y ya, y hola papi, como son vueltas y que no sé qué, sí. Ay, dale, que le rinda mucho.
No, pero ven, ¿por qué te vas a ir?
She's saying to him, bro, you driving down the road looking for it, you didn't even notice it was me.
Mira, ¿sabes qué, Luisa? No me toque, ¿ok? No me toque. Arranque, disfrútelo mucho, que le rinda mucho. No, para que venga, hablemos, ni chocante. No, ¿sabes qué? Todo bien, mijo.
No, mi amor, espérate.
Sorry, homeboy, but you lost your girl a long time ago if she out there on the streets now. Even if she's just with her friend having fun, she's anticipating a stranger riding past, giving her the attention or the money. Guys, you have to be careful out here in these streets, because when you overly love a woman and she sees that she has control over you, all she's going to do is run free. Women fall in love with the guy they can't figure out. And when she can't figure you out, you must maintain that.
Men, if you ever listen to this man, you will never get a girl in your life.
Now, you hear a lot of women say this, because a lot of women may say that he's misogynist, but at the end of the day, he does do what a lot of guys do, and that's get money. All right? Most men who have been hurt, when you can transition that into confidence and get out here and get you some money and make yourself the best version of yourself, you too could be able to get on a private jet with beautiful women while the ugly women complain. Now, you may say to yourself, like, how do we get to this level? You have to understand, Andrew Tate was just like you. This is his red pill story right here. This guy has been on TV his entire life. And what this clip is, this is a clip of Andrew Tate whenever he was a teenager and a woman had red-pilled him. What you're looking at is a picture of his ex-girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend when he was younger is going to be saying why she left him for another man. Let's get to it.
He's better and not skinny as and actually has something going for him.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, watch this.
This is why everyone loves this guy. He's been in your boat. He's been the nerd. He's been the one that everyone looked down on. And he fought back to get his confidence to be the man that he is today. This is why we like him. This is an example of what you guys need to strive to be. Not to be him, but to use his story as a confidence for you to become the better version of yourself in your life. Next video is going to be a guy asking a woman, do you really want a good guy or do you want a man who's seasoned? Let's get to it.
You guys want a guy that's a virgin, never had nothing, he meets you, or do you guys want a guy that's well seasoned?
Season.
You have a season.
Nah, yeah, seasoned for sure. I agree, seasoned for sure.
Leon's getting red pill right now.
Yeah, we're the season. Well done with a little bit of A1 sauce.
You gotta be seasoned, but you gotta be also open to trying things.
Exactly.
So all the girls here want seasoned?
Yes, every single one.
Now Myron, fresh, Sneeko. Do you guys want a virgin?
Raw meat.
Or do you guys want someone well seasoned? Because me personally,
What?
if she has 100 bodies already,
What?
she knows what she's doing.
I kind of agree with him in a way, but what you have to understand is when men become the best version of themselves, they are allowed to separate the women, right? Why? Because all women are not the same. But when it comes to women, men are going to look at it two different ways. You have a sexual attraction and then you have a relationship attraction. Most guys will not start looking at that relationship attraction side of a woman till they're in their 30s and they have built success and they're trying to guard success. Once a man tries to guard success, he's going to be very cautious to the women that he are around. But when it comes to having fun, a man would want to be with a seasoned woman to have fun, but doesn't want to be with a seasoned woman when it comes to raising his children. When it comes to the women, they want a seasoned man all the way around. What does that mean? They always want a man who's going to provide fun. And what is fun? Fun is the themes, it's the drama, it's the lifestyles that come with it. That's constantly confusion, that's constantly creating distractions. That's what women love. Chaos and confusion. So understand, if you're looking for a woman out there to be with, one thing that you are going to learn in life, you would never, ever know her number. So you have to master studying her actions, and her actions will let you know what her number is. If a girl is willing to tell you her number, she's for the streets.
Ability to be with women date men that have opportunities with other women. Usually when you even messing with a dude, you messing with him because he's that guy. He has the ability to be with another woman. Don't no woman want no man that don't got no ability to be with another woman.
Or how many times you hear a lady say, oh, I got the best box.
Yeah, that's every woman. Every woman got one. Every woman think it's the best.
think
That's
you have
how
the
it
best
works.
coochie in the world.
Yeah.
Why y'all think that though?
Because y'all be saying it when y'all inside. So when y'all done convinced us enough times.
So you should know that gonna say anything when y'all.
And
we say anything sometimes, but you know
exactly.
Right. So and we don't believe that shit. I don't believe I got the best.
Everyone is going to always tell themselves they're the best version. No one says, I'm the weak person, I'm this, I'm at the bottom, I'm not as good as everyone else, even though 80% of people are like that. No one places themselves at the bottom of the status or the bottom of anything. And believe it or not, that's where a lot of the problems at. See, what everyone is confused about now is you're not understanding is that you've been on the internet so long that you've been programmed to believe words. You've been programmed to give words power. So a lot of people online, they like to talk from a perspective of them being the best version of themselves. When you go to put a woman down, you're looking at it as if you're perfect. It's the same thing with a woman. When she goes and put a man down, she looking at it from the perspective of she's perfect. But what people are not understanding is there is no perfect person. When you start to think you're perfect, that just means that you're overly confident. Normally when you're overly confident, it's called cockiness. See, confident people don't brag as much. Confident people don't say as much. The inconfident people are the ones that have something to prove. I always say in life, the people who are the happiest they smile more. The people who are miserable, they laugh out loud the most. Why? Because they're trying to convince you they're happy. Happy people don't try to convince you they're happy because they're too busy avoiding all the drama. All the fake happy people, all you're doing is putting off nice vibes, hoping to get it back. When in return, you typically just get drama because you're running from a lie.
Going out. I would refer to myself as I went through a divorce and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you but having sex with different men makes you
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
a maker.
That's a nice little joke. What you have to understand is most guys that are going to call girls 304s, we say it, we put it in the titles, we put them in the thumbnails because we know that you're going to click on them. But at the end of the day, the guy that gets all the women never calls a girl because she actually comes in handy. What do I mean handy? She's easy to sleep with. She's easy to get all the porn style stuff done. And then when you're done with it, you can go ahead and send her on back to the streets, clean yourself up, and go out and get yourself a good girl. See, these are the traits that women are trying to do. See, women are trying to be with the bad boy, and then when things go wrong, they want to clean themselves up and then go run back to the good guy in order to fix it. But a man never runs to a good woman to fix her problems. He's normally going to a good woman in order to take care of her, but the woman goes to the good man to clean up all of her faults. It's easy for a man to do it. It's not easy for a woman because 9 times out of 10, you come with a lot of emotional baggage and physical baggage. What do I mean? Children, deadbeat baby dads, moms is always in your business. Your family is everywhere. Next thing you know, your life is being controlled by everybody who babysits the children when you're not around. That's what a lot of guys who are dating single mothers don't understand is that you're not really dating her. You have to date everybody that's helping her raise the children because they're going to have some hindsight as to what goes on in your relationship. So when it's all said and done in life, all of this is just a chain of events that only the strong are able to weave themselves through and come out smiling. While everyone who is not strong and lack the knowledge and confidence, you normally find yourself at the bottom of the barrel in mischief and confusion and drama trying to heal. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.